Hi YouTube, it's Virginia here. I just wanted to give a little bit of a tour of where we live now in Las Vegas, Nevada, and what our little slice of heaven, our little backyard looks like, and where we'll be doing our gardening and things while we wait till we can buy our own land. And I did mention in our beginning video that we have bunnies that live in our backyard, and that's why we plant everything in containers. We need to keep it up off of the ground. And just to have a little picture of them, there they are. That's Tenna, and that's Parker. And we rescued them. Hi, Parker. Hi, buddy. Hello. We rescued them at the park that's behind our house, sadly, one at a time. First we got Tenna, and she, people had been trying to catch her in the park, and funny, Bobby went over there with the cat carrier after she'd been out there for days. People were chasing her around trying to catch her, and he took a cat carrier and a couple little like shredded carrots, and he sat down and he gave her one carrot and she ate it, and then he took the second carrot and she started to come for it. He threw it in the cat carrier, and then she hopped right in. Boom, boom, boom. He brought her home. She lived in our living room for like 9 months. And then another day, Bobby was at the park walking Lily, and we saw, or he saw, a little tiny brown bunny that we thought was a baby, and he hopped right up to him. Bobby picked him up and brought him home, and so we took him right away to the vet, and it turned out he's a boy and she's a girl. And of course they weren't fixed or anything, so we immediately had him fixed, and well, that's it. She also got fixed later on just because they got together before they were supposed to, and now they are in love. They are bonded, and they do have a little hutch, as you can see behind me, but they don't really use it. They don't like it. They are pretty big. They like to just hop around the yard and eat my plants. So anyway, here's the backyard, the back of the house. We don't have anything really growing out here. Last year in this side yard, we had all of our planters up on sawhorses here, and we grew peppers. We grew lots of tomatoes. We had serrano peppers. We didn't have any jalapenos. I couldn't find any. We had some squash that was small. I don't think we're gonna do squash again this year. But everything was in pots, and probably the best thing we did was radishes. Our radishes are so good. Here's some old things. We're gonna be clearing all this out. There's some old onions. Every time I got onions at the grocery store, I planted them. But we're going to grow onions. We're gonna grow lots of cilantro because the bunnies love it. They have cilantro every day. And then we're gonna do tomatoes, jalapenos, onions. I'm gonna try to do garlic, which I heard is easy, but I mean, we'll see. We're gonna do bell peppers, lots of radishes, and lots of beets because we just love them. And we're gonna do those. We're gonna build some raised beds for those this year, and probably outside of the gate. We have a side yard where we could have RV parking. We're gonna put our raised beds there so the bunnies can't get to it. Right now, here's a nice shade tree where we feed the birds and hummingbirds. Here is our gazebo. When we have parties and friends over, we all sit around here. And then there's our little shed. But here, this year, I made myself a little greenhouse out of 2 grill gazebos. And I'll show you what that looks like in here. Let me turn this around. Okay. Let me move this so we can get in there. And it stays pretty warm we have some stray kitties that we feed, and they go in there. Okay, there's a little bit of green stuff going on. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, there's one of the strays. He's probably scared. Hi, buddy. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff. There's some onions and kale. Those are some old beans. Here's some spinach, some carrots, little lettuces, celery. Those are little starts of bell peppers. And then here's a little bit of cilantro. So, as you can see, we do love to grow things, and it is our hope to get a lot really going, and we're just going to do what we can until we can get our own land. So thank you for watching, and thank you for following, hopefully, and you'll subscribe and follow us on our journey. So take care. Thank you. Bye.